On the journey of life, we all face moments of deep sadness. These seem like times when the weight of the world hits us and darkness clouds our horizon. However, it is crucial to remember that we are not alone. In this video, we have gathered inspiring quotes and lessons to accompany you on your journey against pain. I invite you to stay until the end, where you will find valuable phrases to strengthen your resolve in the face of any adversity. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and like the video so that I can continue bringing more content like this. These words are a balm for the soul, reminding us that adversity is temporary and that strength resides within you. Whether facing personal crises, dealing with sadness, or needing motivation, these lessons are here to offer support and hope. Open your heart and mind to these powerful words, allowing them to penetrate your being and nourish your spirit. Together, we can transform pain into strength. Let's begin with the acceptance of what we cannot change. In the vast universe, we face forces beyond our control. What should we do? Acceptance is the way. Cicero taught us that ignoring certain things is a great lesson in life. Accept reality without fighting against it. As the river flows with strength, learn to flow with circumstances. Epictetus, a philosopher slave, found inner freedom by accepting his fate. Marcus Aurelius advises us to unite with reality, becoming unassailable by it. Just as flexible trees better withstand storms, learn to adapt to adversities. Face challenges with serenity. Seneca reminds us that happiness comes when we learn to ride the waves of life. Suffering comes from resisting reality. Marcus Aurelius says that adversity is an opportunity to strengthen oneself. Accepting what we cannot change is the cornerstone of Stoicism. Emotional control is another valuable lesson. The Stoics teach us to stay calm amid chaos. Epictetus said that calm is the refuge of the soul. Practice emotional detachment. For example, in traffic, do not control the traffic, but your reaction to it. Self-discipline is powerful. Seneca states that self-mastery is the greatest victory. In challenging situations, Stoics like Epictetus remained calm, reminding us that inner freedom cannot be taken away. Cultivate emotional tranquility daily. Practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment. As Marcus Aurelius said, inner peace is the greatest wealth. Emotional control is a journey towards inner peace. Virtue is our guide. On good and bad days, it illuminates our path. Seneca highlighted that virtue is the only true good. It is the moral compass that guides our actions. Confucius said that virtue is at the center of the path. In difficult moments, virtue supports us. It reminds us that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Marcus Aurelius said that in virtue, we find strength. The Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, sustain a meaningful life. Cultivate virtue by living according to your values. Practice self-discipline and control. Develop compassion for others. Epictetus reminds us to wish that things happen as they do, and your life will be serene. The power of perspective is another key. Changing the way we look at the world can transform our life. Epictetus said that the mind is like a garden. What we plant in it flourishes. See challenges as opportunities. Marcus Aurelius' words remind us that we can choose not to feel pain. Our mind is a garden. Cultivate good thoughts to reap wisdom and inner peace. Impermanence is a fundamental truth. Everything is in constant change. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that life is a river in constant flow. Accepting impermanence frees us from suffering. Seneca teaches us that life is about the quality of its representation. Focus on what is under your control. Finally, self-knowledge is essential. As Socrates said, true discovery comes when we see with new eyes. Know yourself to guide your decisions and actions. Self-knowledge is not a destination, but a journey of self-discovery. The virtue of patience in tumultuous times. The importance of self-knowledge in the vast tapestry of life may seem like a chimera, rising as an insurmountable barrier. The virtue of patience shines like a beacon in the darkness, serenely guiding us toward inner tranquility. As the wise Epictetus said, patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Amid chaos, quotes that exalt this virtue resonate intensely, reminding us that true strength lies not in speed, but in endurance. Patience is the fortress of the weak and impatience, the weakness of the strong. Reflecting on its transformative power, Marcus Aurelius teaches us that patience is not just a virtue, but a formidable ally in the pursuit of well-being. Impatience only breeds anxiety and frustration, while patience cultivates serenity and mental clarity. In the calm of patience, we find the ability to accept what we cannot change and act wisely in the face of what we can transform. The Stoics, masters of the art of patience, left an eternal legacy. From Seneca, who wrote about the tranquility of spirit in learning to wait serenely, to Marcus Aurelius, whose mastery of patience amid the vicissitudes of power is legendary. They teach us that true strength lies in inner calm. How to cultivate this virtue in difficult times. Strategies are diverse, but all converge on self-control. First, practice radical acceptance of reality, recognizing that impatience will not change the facts. Then, develop the ability to observe your thoughts and emotions without identifying with them, allowing them to float like clouds in the sky of your mind. Additionally, cultivate gratitude for the lessons that adversity brings, recognizing each challenge as an opportunity for personal growth. Everyday life is filled with small tests of patience, from long lines at the supermarket to endless traffic jams. However, with a few practical tips, you can turn these moments into opportunities to strengthen this virtue. Try mindful breathing techniques to stay calm in stressful situations, or practice mindfulness to cultivate patience in your daily life. Patience is more than a virtue. It is a philosophy of life that allows us to face adversities with serenity. Inspired by the Stoics, we learn to cultivate this virtue, always remembering the words of Marcus Aurelius: adapt to change as easily as water flows through the river. The importance of the present in the whirlpool of life is often forgotten as we get caught between the whirlwinds of the past and the gales of the future. However, true life unfolds in the precious present. As they say, the present is the shadow that separates yesterday from tomorrow. No yesterday, no tomorrow, just today, well used, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness and every tomorrow a vision of hope. The importance of living in the present moment is a recurring theme in the wisdom of all ages, from the ancient Stoics to modern mindfulness masters. Quotes highlight the transcendence of embracing the now. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, teaches us to focus our energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. This wise admonition reminds us that our attention is a limited resource and that lamenting the past or worrying about the future is wasting the essence of life. The practice of mindfulness is a beacon in the fog, guiding us to peace and mental clarity. By training the mind to be fully present, we cultivate a sense of inner calm that transcends worries. The practice of mindfulness is not just sitting in meditation, but bringing full awareness to every moment of life. How to integrate mindful presence into our lives. Here are some simple but powerful strategies. Conscious breathing is fundamental. Take a moment to observe your breath, feeling the air entering and leaving your body. This simple act anchors you in the present, dissipating past worries and future anxieties. The Stoics, masters of inner serenity, also valued the here and now as the key to a full life. Epictetus teaches us that it is not things in themselves that disturb us, but our interpretations of them. This lesson invites us to unravel our thoughts and emotions, recognizing that true strength lies in the ability to choose our response to present circumstances. To cultivate mindfulness and enjoy the present, it is crucial to nurture our relationships with ourselves and others. Dedicate time to activities that connect you with the here and now, whether meditating, walking in nature, or simply enjoying a meaningful conversation. Remember that each present moment is a unique opportunity to experience the fullness of life. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, life, if you know how to live, is sufficient regardless of how long it lasts. This timeless wisdom urges us to embrace each moment with gratitude and openness, recognizing that true wealth lies in the ability to find joy and meaning in the here and now. So, dive into the flow of the present and discover the beauty that awaits in every moment. The power of action amid chaos and difficulties often leaves us paralyzed, trapped in uncertainty and fear. However, it is in these crucial moments that the power of action reveals itself as a beacon in the darkness, guiding us toward resolution and progress. The Stoics, masters of ancient wisdom, left us valuable teachings on the value of acting in the face of adversities. It is not the wise man who withdraws from difficulties, but the one who faces them. This quote from Seneca resonates eternally, reminding us that true wisdom manifests in action, not in evasion. Reflection leads us to understand that action is not just a means to solve problems, but also a path to self-transformation and personal growth. By facing obstacles, you become the architect of your destiny, forging your character in adversity. Each challenge overcome is an opportunity to strengthen your determination and cultivate unbreakable courage. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The obstacle is the way," meaning that difficulties are the very path to excellence and fulfillment. How to cultivate this determination in our daily lives? Strategies converge on the idea of committing to action rather than succumbing to passivity. One of these strategies is the practice of the present moment, where you focus on small daily actions without worrying about the final outcome. This approach frees you from the weight of the uncertain future and empowers you to act with courage in the now. Examples of how the Stoics embraced action are abundant in their writings and lives. Epictetus taught that it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our interpretations of them, emphasizing the importance of taking responsibility for our actions and facing circumstances with courage. Socrates, another influential philosopher, personified this attitude by facing his death sentence with serenity, demonstrating that even in the most extreme situations, conscious action can transform destiny. How to apply these principles in everyday life. Here are some tips. Identify your fears and limitations and act against them, step by step. Cultivate a growth mindset, seeing challenges as opportunities for learning. Practice gratitude and self-improvement, recognizing your ability to overcome any obstacle in your path. The power of action is a transformative force that resides within you, waiting to be unleashed. By acting in the face of adversities, you cultivate determination, strengthen your will, and forge your destiny with courage. In action, as Seneca said, lies the spark that ignites the fire of change and overcoming. Do not fear to act. In every step forward, you will find the strength to overcome any obstacle. So, dare to act and discover the limitless power that resides within you. Serenity and uncertainty is your greatest ally amid chaos. The Stoics, with their timeless philosophy, teach us to embrace calm amid turmoil, to find peace in turbulence, and stability in instability. Serenity is the true fortress of the spirit. The words of these sages guide us to inner peace. When the waters are turbulent, seeking serenity becomes an imperative necessity. How to find this calm? Start by cultivating the right attitude. Face uncertainty with an open and flexible mind, willing to adapt to changing circumstances. Learn to flow like a river that adapts to obstacles. Remember that you cannot control everything, but you can control how you react. The Stoics offer practical strategies to cultivate serenity. The practice of detachment teaches not to cling to material things or expectations, allowing you to maintain serenity in the face of sudden changes. Imagine being tied to a boat in the sea. If you hold on tightly, you will be dragged, but if you let go, you will float, no matter the strength of the waves. In times of uncertainty, Stoic quotes inspire us to find calm in the midst of chaos. Epictetus teaches us not to worry about future events, as they have not yet arrived, living each moment according to nature. The Stoics also provide examples of maintaining composure in unpredictable situations. Remember Seneca calmly facing his fate while being exiled by Nero, or Epictetus serenely enduring physical pain while captive. These examples show that serenity is a skill we can cultivate throughout life. Seeking serenity involves learning to breathe deeply in the midst of the storm, finding moments of calm in the frenetic daily life. Start by dedicating a few minutes daily to meditation or contemplation, disconnecting from external noise and connecting with yourself. Practice gratitude, focusing on the good things you have, rather than worrying about what is lacking. Serenity and uncertainty is your greatest strength, your safe refuge in the storm. Cultivate this inner calm. Learn to flow with life and find peace in turbulence. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: serenity and uncertainty is the true fortress of the spirit. If you are enjoying the content, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any news. Now, let's get back to the topic of the video. Gratitude as an antidote in the whirlpool of life is a transformative elixir. As Epictetus said, gratitude radiates light in our hearts, dominating even the darkest corners. The wise Stoics teach that cultivating gratitude is more than a practice. It is an antidote to despair. It is not happiness that makes us grateful, but gratitude that makes us happy. This quote from Seneca resonates in Stoic lessons. Imagine waking up every morning and, instead of succumbing to routine or worries, taking a moment to be grateful for the simple things, like the warmth of the sun, to the profound, like the love of loved ones. Each moment is an opportunity for gratitude. The Stoics understood that gratitude is a tool to transform our perception. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, it is the dew that refreshes the garden of the soul, making beauty bloom where we least expect it. Instead of focusing on what is lacking or went wrong, gratitude invites us to find beauty even in difficult moments. As Epictetus said, gratitude is the seed that blossoms in the garden of resilience. How to practice gratitude amid adversity. The Stoics offer strategies such as negative visualization, which leads us to fully appreciate what we have. If you face a difficult moment, try to see it as an opportunity for growth. thank the lesson it offers. As Seneca said, gratitude is the key that opens the door to abundance, revealing hidden treasures. The examples of how the Stoics found reasons for gratitude amid adversity are inspiring. Marcus Aurelius, facing challenges during his reign, constantly referred to the lessons that life offered. He reminded that adversity strengthens character and cultivates virtue. How to cultivate gratitude as a permanent attitude. Practice mindfulness, reflecting daily on what you are grateful for. Keep a gratitude journal to record your thoughts and feelings. Do not underestimate the power of expressing gratitude to others. A simple thank you can have a profound impact. As Marcus Aurelius said, gratitude is the compass that guides us on the journey of life, reminding us of the value of each step. In summary, gratitude is a beacon in the darkness, illuminating even the darkest days. By cultivating it, we transform our perception and find joy even in adversity. As it is said, it is not only the greatest of virtues, but the mother of all. So, start your gratitude journey today. I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you found value in this content. Your interactions are essential in helping us continue to produce relevant and inspiring content like this. Additionally, I want to express my sincere gratitude to all the channel subscribers. It is because of your ongoing support that we can continue sharing knowledge and inspiration. You are a fundamental part of this community, and I am deeply grateful for your participation and engagement. Together, we will continue our journey of personal growth, facing challenges with courage and determination. Thank you once again for your support and trust. I hope to see you in future videos. Until then, keep striving for excellence in everything you do.